Well, May is usually the month when our rivers see the most spring snowmelt, but this year is probably going to look a little different.
Snowpack to start this month is the lowest it's been in many years. Meteorologist Matt Gray is here now tracking what that could mean for us later in the year.
And snowpack at the start of May is the lowest, get this, since 2016, and May is the main kind of melting month for a good portion of the inland Northwest. So the next 4 weeks of weather are going to be rather important down the line. Snowpack in the Spokane Basin has usually melted off by the last week of June or the first week of July. Last year, warm May weather helped the snowpack melt by, well, June 17th, so into the third week. In 2016, the melt was was June 20th, and in 2015, that was the earliest the snowpack has melted in the past 40 years, June 10th. So some numbers to keep in mind as we head through the rest of the spring. The earlier the snowpack melts, the drier our mountains can become as we head into fire season. It is not the most important factor when it comes to how bad fire season could get, but it is an indicator that people have watched over the years for a reason. Another consequence of quicker snowmelt has to do with river flows and water supplies. Once we pass the peak stream flow, we basically start a countdown to those inevitable water restrictions in the dry summer months as those river levels continue to fall. Historically, the Spokane River hits peak flow in mid-May, but with the snowpack now, how realistic is it that we're going to see much bigger flows than what we already had in the month of April? I think the likelihood is going down as we speak. It is really all up to the weather and what happens over the next few weeks. And even though it is going to be a cool and wet weekend, you're going to have snow levels anywhere between 5,000 to 8,000 feet. Warm rain on top of snow. It's going to melt some too, even with the cooler temperatures, at least for now. The good sign here is that there's no big heat waves on the horizon that would put that risk of snowpack melting out several weeks early in play yet.
All right, thank you, Matt.